Hello everybody, Astocky here, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of Technicality 4-pack. Okay, so let's start with the updates. I have moved. This is now... I'm not touching the house itself, because I think this is a cool house and it's kind of historical, but this is now my Britannia house. Everything else has been moved. That's kind of why this is here. Off camera I made myself a staff of travelling, so I will show you... Oh, can't actually show you the whole thing, I've got to show you how to make an empty one. So it's 2 dark steel, which you've seen, and a thing called an ender crystal. Now this required me to do a bit of work off camera. Had to capture the soul of an enderman in a soul vial, which is 3 fused quartz and a solarium. Solarium is soul sand and gold. You know how to make vibrant crystals. The fused quartz is just 4 pieces of quartz in an alloy smelter. And then once you've infused it with the enderman essence, you get this ender crystal. And you basically charge that up, and if I stand on one of these, I can teleport just by pressing spacebar at no power cost to anyone within 45 blocks. Unfortunately, that house is not 48 blocks away, and the witchery place is not 48 blocks away. However, with the staff, up to 256 blocks. So it's a quick little zip zip between all of my bases, and all it does is just drain a bucket load of RF. That's fine, because I don't have absolutely bucket loads of RF yet, but it's a work in progress. Now I'm pretty sure I showed you this last episode. Pretty super, almost 100% positive sure. And it has been working really well for me. The Bane of Arthropods 5, which is typically the most useless enchantment I would ever think of getting, works really well with the spider spawner. So that is now my, as you can see, my Ender IO base. That is my Britannia. That is my witchery. Now the witchery hasn't really changed at all. You can see just lots and lots of glint weeders spread around. The Britannia hasn't really changed either. Shh, quiet spiders, busy. This is my Thaumcraft area. Basically, went into the magical biome, smashed it out. These are oak panel covers that you make with the forge. Forge microblocks, that's what it's called. So that's brilliant. I've made an arcane work table. Here is my research table. Come up here a little way. I really felt like that made it kind of like a treehouse platform. Come up this way is a little way, and we have the same thing, but greatwood log covers and greatwood planks. You can't turn greatwood planks into microblocks for some reason. Not sure why that is, but it is what it is. And so these 2 little areas is going to be my Thaumcraft area. I'm going to have a teleport anchor somewhere deeper in the forest, or maybe build another platform that comes off the side out of silver wood. That's where I have my infusion altar. But all things to get to for later. For now, let's show you around in here. So I've moved everything and have labelled things much better than they were in the previous house. Over here we have very precious items. I actually ran out of iron completely. Thankfully though, I was able to go out and find some more and get myself a lot more. Now what I did do is, in killing all of those spiders, I've got 2 uncommon treasures and 1 rare treasure. So let's check what they are. Hopefully this will work alright for me. Okay, so that was Potion of Strength and some gold coins. Beautiful. Gold coins. Potion of Strength, you can go in there as... no, let's put you in the... Tools? Yeah, I think that's where that kind of stuff's going. Let's have a look at the uncommon stuff. an emerald, an ender pearl, and 12 more coins. More coins, and a potion of water breathing. But that is an excellent thing because I have a significant shortage of ender pearls. These basically take one each, and the reason I haven't got one in my Thaumcraft area is because I ran out. But what I was able to do, I've still kept the Railcraft steel leggings, but I have the empowered level 1 dark helm, steel leg, dark plate, and dark boots. I haven't, infused anything into them or anything like that yet. I just basically made them. Same process as making everything else and setting everything else up, so it's not something that I really thought was necessarily worth showing. How are we doing over here? 4.3 million. Now, this setup you guys have seen before, that's nothing new. I have my 1 million RF basic capacitor bank. I also have the capacitor bank itself, the proper one. That's made with double layer capacitors instead of single, and it holds 5 million RF. I made a little bit of energy conduit to link it all together. And I still have this that I can use when I need to. But I've also now made a reservoir. The reservoir is made with a cauldron, 2 lots of fused quartz, and then glass. And then you just put water in. And this little setup I have here is a good setup because the combustion generator runs off the hooch that comes through the fluid conduit. So the energy conduit is conductive iron, which is just iron and redstone in the alloy smelter. And there's the conduit binder, which is the binder that thing, which I've shown you before, I'm sure. And then this vat basically works on my wheat and my sugar to make hooch. Pumps the hooch over here. This then uses it to generate RF. I've got it running on a switch at the moment because I haven't been bothered to make a power monitor. And it provides the power to this while this is refilling its bucket. And then once that's full, it puts all 60 into this, and otherwise the capacitor bank is just trickle charged by the solar panel. Nothing else has really changed. Everything is pretty much exactly as you would expect it to be. I had to make the soul binder in order to make the staff of travelling, but it means I don't have any mob heads. I still need a zombie head to make a slice and splice, and Killer Joe and all those other kind of cool things. So that is a little bit painful at this point. I wish there was a better way to do it. So more spider bits. So that is pretty much where we're at so far. What I wanted to do is show you this is going to be my nether wart farm. But in order to make a nether wart farm, you need nether wart. So let's go to the nether, and I'll show you guys around the nether, because I don't think I've really shown you what I've discovered in the nether. So let's go have a look-sees. So clearly soul sand is not something I need to worry about. Part of the reason I actually made this armor is I have found a number, quite a significant number actually, well, 2 blaze spawners, which is cool. It didn't take me too long going over this way, using my little pillars to mark things out for me, because I always forget my compass. So there we go, Nether Fortress. And the very first thing I saw, blaze spawner. And the second thing I saw, blaze spawner. So that's perfect. Now if I can't find another spider spawner, I'm actually going to break one of these blaze spawners and use that. But for now anyway, I'm going to get up here and try and actually get myself some more blaze rods. My plan is eventually... That's not spawning at all. Okay, there it is. It spawned. He's not playing nice at all. Whoops. Wow, so many fireballs. Basically the plan, sorry about the noise, because these things I know are really noisy. Run away. That is the short order plan. Really? Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm gonna die. Gosh darn it! I'm gonna pause the video, come back, and I will see you guys when I get my stuff back. Okay guys, I'm back. It looks as though I lost a bucket of water and 10 blaze rods. I think that's pretty much it, because I've still got my 2 empowered tools there. Got my dark axe, got my Yeta wrench, got my staff of travelling. I'm sure I had 2 buckets, so I think that's all that I lost. That's a pain, because I kind of wanted those blaze rods. I can't look, if it's down there, it's just gone. There's no way I'm getting that back. I can't think of anywhere over here where it might be that's even remotely safe to look at. So, unfortunately, we got to go back and we got to do this all again. Let's be well saturated this time at least. That's 5 blaze rods. I definitely should have brought more cobblestone. I could have filled this roof in already by now. The point of filling the roof in is just so they can't get away. That's really all it's about. And ideally they would all spawn inside of it. Because it's nice to have a little spawner trap where there's no way they can get out and only one place they can actually go. He's just not worth chasing when that happens. If I can get him to come back close enough that I might actually be able to get a hit on him. He's going to bring friends. They always do. Yep, not worth it. Nothing good will come of this fight. Oh, doggy. Get to die now, dog. Give me your stuff. Your tongue of dog, would you believe? Now, I'm pretty sure... Did I just watch him despawn? I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure I just saw over this way a wither skeleton. There's one over there, but... whatever, let's brave it. You just never know when you're going to get a wither skeleton skull. Now, I'm going to check snapshot from the hip, hey? I'm going to totally come back. I'm going to come back with potions of fireproofness, whatever they're called. I'm going to totally get you. Wisps are weird things. Like, he's just following me around and looking at me. But I found if you make, like if you put your crosshair on them, like you're thinking about doing something to them, they get really cranky. Ooh, dog head. I think I've got 2 of those now. But yeah, if you just point your crosshair at them, they get cranky. And then they start chasing you and flying and zapping, and it's just unpleasant. So now that we have these 3 additional levels, the final thing I want to do, hopefully I've got enough experience to do it, is I want to put This is the other slight problem with having my base apart like this. The chunks do load in quite quickly, but when the chunk doesn't load in properly like that, gotta press escape and wait a few seconds, because if the chunk hasn't loaded, you can't beam yourself up here. Now that might seem obvious, but you can be semi-precious. You, on the other hand, are mob drops. So yeah, I did not get anything of what I was looking for. That's 4 from the last time I went there and actually discovered that stuff. Not doing too badly with shards. I actually have one of these as well, a gluttony shard. Never even heard of them before. Totally new to me. 11, perfect. So if I grab 10 levels, now I need to make myself a piston. 4, 3, 1, 1. So this piston is going to give my boots some superness. So we go, you, done it. Need to actually get them off first. So boots plus you gives boots with jump boost. So the way this works, I believe, I'll confirm for sure, but typically in Minecraft you can only jump 1 block. I believe now so without boots, only jump 1 block high. With boots, 2 blocks high, and step assist. Now, step assist could very likely be the death of me, particularly the way I've got that set up over there. So I think there's an option to turn that off. The step assist key. Can you be? No, you're being used. Left bracket. Apostrophe. There we go. Semicolons being used. Backslash. Oh, that'll do. So I should be able to go step assist disabled. Perfect. Step assist active. That's a good thing, because I need to be able to turn that on and off. If I can't turn it on and off, bad things are going to happen to me. Let's put my left my gate open. So yeah, I've got 2 of those heads, 8 of those tongues. I killed one of the flaming Thaumcraft bats and got the wool of bat, so that was good as well. Where are we? There we are. Need to recharge this thing now. So, look, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Certainly, it's not, you know, ideal. You know, I haven't got 100% of everything that I would like, but it is a really good start. I'm pretty on the balance of, you know, everything that's going on. Happy with it. Now, I still haven't got any nether wart, so that's going to be an issue for that. Something I'm going to have to find out later. For now, though, let's have a look at our Thaumanomicon, and let's have a look at how we're going here. We have absolutely nothing. However, I can now buy research expertise. So the reason to buy that is so I can get this. So let's buy that. That unlocks now the deconstruction table. So let's buy that. Research mastery. You do not have, I don't have enough cognito to buy that. Paper's cognito, I know. Did I scan you yet? No. Perfect, more cognito. How about now? There we go, perfect. Research duplication is for sharing with other people. That doesn't help me. Let's look at node tapping. I don't have all the required aspects. Wow. I wonder what I don't have. So I got plenty of all of those. Not much cognito corpus. Where's my little list? gotta reach it. I can't think of anything that I haven't got. The only thing it could be is Aurum or Alienus. I think they're the only two I haven't got. Unless there's something else. I have noticed that since this latest update, there's one or two like that just aren't in my list of what I thought things were. So it could be that things have changed, or it could be something else has happened that's messed me up. Do I have Machinum? Yeah, I got Machina. Definitely got Tudeman. Potentia, Tenebrae, Spiritus. I think the only one I haven't got's Tellum. I wonder. You're a sword looking thing. I wonder if you've got Tellum. Yes, you do. What have you got in you? Lots of things. Can shovels help me? Yes, they can. Nice. What about now? Do I have everything now? I'm still missing something. Well, that's a pain in the butt. However, I really think this is a better way of doing things. So let's go Greatwood Wand Core. And let's go for Golden Wand Caps. Missing some research required to get that. That's okay, because now I can make Greatwood with Golden Caps. Missing something to get that though. Let's see what we've got in terms of alchemy. Alchemical duplication. That's cool. Magical metallurgy. Now this allows me to double ores, although doubling ores I've pretty much got down pat. Essentia. Let's get the... missing something for the goggles of revealing as well. That's a real pain. Well, it is what it is. If I don't have it, I can't make it. I will have to get there at some later stage. Missing something for the Infernal Furnace as well. I've already got that. Can't get Paving Stone of Travel. There's a bunch of things I just can't get, which means I'm really clearly missing something. Hungry Chest, Straw Golems. This is cool because I don't think I've ever actually used golems before. What have we got here? I need blood magic stuff. Britannia. Ooh. Thaumic Crowbar. I've got a heap of new researches that I've just unlocked now. And I think I still got quite a lot of aspects. I've got quite a lot of most of them. Yeah, there is definitely something that I'm missing, so off camera I'm going to have to work out what that is. Also, there's probably going to be a bunch of other things happen off camera. I'm recording this and it's Saturday the 14th of March. And I've been away with work for a week. Now home, and I've got a little bit of time off to kind of make up for the fact that I've been away for a while. So I'm actually not going to be at home now from today. Well, actually from tomorrow, which is Sunday, until probably later in the week. So that little bit of time I'm taking off to spend some time with the family means I'm probably going to be playing a bit of Minecraft off camera, but not recording anything that, well, not recording anything at all. So what I will definitely do is go over there and get a whole lot more levels, because I really want to up the ante on some of these things, and I want to replace this with some dark steel leggings as well. So what have I got? I've got 5. I need another 2. Another 2. This thing just cuts through obsidian like butter. It is amazing how fast it is. It's just brilliant. I love it. I think it's the best thing ever. And so because of that I have lots of obsidian. And I'm going to have enough now to make these pants. Then I need an ender pearl. Did I get one? Ooh, got an ender pearl. So that means I can make the empowered crystal. Just need 10 levels to be able to empower it then. And then once I get the pants, the dark steel pants, you can put on them up to speed 3 by putting on potions of speed. So that's not how you make it. So there is my brewing stand, but again, without nether wart, doesn't do me any good. No good at all. So yeah, until such time as I have something that's kind of a bit more useful to me, there's not really anything I can do with that. This is just so I can use the reservoir. So yeah, I'm going to have to work out how I can get some nether wart. It probably means going and exploring the rest of that nether fortress. Can't make potions of, the fireproofing and stuff until I get that. So yeah, there's a whole lot of things that are hindering on me getting that stuff, unless strength, poison, swiftness, yeah, water breathing. So definitely going to have to do that. Definitely going to want to put some speed on my leggings to make them a little bit quicker, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode. Sorry to do this a bit piecemeal like this, but work and family commitments kind of take priority. So I will see you guys as soon as I can get back and record some more. Till next time, thanks for watching. Astocky out.